Yo, what up, 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 what up. I hope everyone's having an amazing day today. So I do have two booster bundles that I'm gonna rip, and then I found this deep down in my collection seal, and I was like, you know what? Why not? So I decided I think I'm actually gonna start with this, and then I'll do the Destined rivals, and then we'll move on to Prismatics, just because why not? Still need a couple of the stamped cards, and thought it'd be fun to chase it a little bit. I only have one. Randomly found it. I hope everyone's having an amazing Wednesday today. We're unboxing it. Oh goodness. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What up, by the way? What are we gonna get? I don't know if I can not show it. Okay, where is it here? Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Yeah, I appreciate that by the way. We're gonna see we're about to see what we got. Can we get the Umbreon, please? Please. Okay, we got a Leafeon. I actually don't even know if I need that. I'm gonna grab my prismatic binder real quick. I gotta see. Alrighty. I do not have it, so I'm actually gonna throw it in the binder. Solid hit. Leafeon, stamp. Code. What up, ALB? I'll sleeve it up. Just for you. If I can manage to get a sleeve. I don't know if the stamped ones are worth any money. And honestly, I have them for my own collection too. So, I mean, this one's going in the binder just because I don't have it stamped yet. If it'll fit. Here we go. It's in everybody. Okay. Hope you're having a wonderful day, by the way, LB. What up, Keely? I'm going to put all that aside. We're going to get right into some packs here. It's been a very busy day, but it's been good. Like, as far as everything that's happened today, it's been good, but it's been busy. Like, I don't know if that makes sense or what, but it's been a good day. I'm always excited when I get to rip some prismatic packs. I'm always excited. I hope we can do something crazy here. Here we go. First pack in, y'all. Again, I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Coker. Shiny Leaf. All right, we got a Goldie. I hope you're having a good day too, though. Amari's. I appreciate that by the way. Let's see if we can do something crazy. We got a hoo-hoo. I have not had the best luck, so I'm hoping we can pull something pretty decent today. I feel you there. I'm getting prepped for this crazy winter storm about to hit. Then my daughter came home from school acting like a demon, so dealing with that. Okay, I'm getting pounded with snow, or we're getting pounded with snow too. I'm in North Dakota, so I don't know. It's crazy. We are getting hit, though, for sure with snow. Suicune. Brazon. So I hear you there. Ogre's Mask. Okay, we got a Suicune. Pokeball. That'd be the reverse. We got a Lacey. Reverse. Into a Flutter Mane. But honestly, I don't know. I went to I guess, we haven't gotten any snow yet, but I'm in Missouri. We're about to get a lot of, okay. Yeah, we're getting, I think we probably got, honestly, maybe 4 inches of snow since I've been at work, which is 5 this morning. Maybe more, 5 inches. I don't know, honestly. That's crazy, though. That sucks. What up, Ice? What up, by the way? Sorry, I didn't see the other two. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Wednesday, by the way. We just got into some 4-packs. We got the Leafeon stamped out of the Prismatic box. All these Missouri people. Hey, you know what? Take love from anywhere. You know what? That's Canada, China. You're watching. I appreciate it. No matter where you are, where you're from. I love you all. Bronzor. Well, good luck, brother. Drive safely. If the roads are bad, drive safely. I appreciate that like, by the way. All right, here we go. We got a Shaman. Second pack. Ogre's Mask. And Ice and Love, by the way, I'm so sorry. I am going to send your guys's both of your guys's cards out tomorrow. I apologize. I have not forgotten about it. It is happening. It has been a wild week. Yeah, I don't know. A positive. I went to the doctors today. They said everything was good. We're good to go. Just a checkup. Okay. But it feels like everything's so busy. Like it's literally like boom, boom, boom. And then like all of a sudden it's Friday and I'm like, what did I do this week? Like, and on top of that, like literally it was sketchy driving today. We got a Dracula. Groudon. Water Energy. Second pack or third pack. You're saying Missouri you're delivering? I know 2 people in Missouri right now. Do you I mean, I feel like I don't know. I actually worked for FedEx for a little while and it was kind of nutty. My experience there, I guess. Like it was altogether a very, very wild thing. Like in the wintertime, we would get my like route was like on a back route. What up, by the way? My route was in like a back route, and it was like sometimes you'd be driving to like 4 or 5 inches of snow on this back gravel road in this van that had like no traction on the tires, old, like I mean, ready to clunk out, sketchy van. So it was not a great experience for me, but I mean, I hope it is for you. I'm sure it'd be much different. Like I enjoyed it once I got to the towns, but I had to drive like 45 minutes just to get to the actual place where I would like deliver the packages. That makes sense. You're about 3 hours away from me. Then I'm more south around the Springfield. I have no idea any cities, Rylu, in Missouri. Friends in Paldea. But I'm glad y'all are a little community. I really am. I appreciate that like, by the way. Here we go, baby. Come on. Let's pull something crazy. We'll do another giveaway. Earthy Investment. I've been getting smoked, though, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. Diplin. Cyphermatics code breaking. Then Applin. Reverse. Done on Spurs. Reverse. I don't know any cities in North Dakota. Hey, honestly, there's only like a couple to know if you ever go there. What up, love? I hope you're having a wonderful day, by the way, as well. What up? Sorry if I missed y'all. I'm locked in right now with Prismatics, but we are getting smoked as usual. We've gotten a Pokeball so far. Suicune Pokeball. Can we pull the Vaporeon SIR? That'd be nice. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day, by the way. Yeah, here we go. Lock in, y'all. Lock in. Hopefully it was the non-Kraken AOB. Those are rare to find, though. Wait. Good old Springfield dated someone there? Huh. Interesting. Advice for the day. Put Montreal steak seasoning on everything. It's delicious. Okay. That is a good. Hey, you know what? Around here, we use my mind's blanking it right now. I could go grab the seasoning. Oh my gosh, hold up. After this pack, I'm gonna go show y'all real quick the best seasoning. Oh, Lowry sauce. Lowry sauce. If you don't use that, now you know. Lowry sauce. I'm putting you on it. Crayola. Yeah, I've heard that's good too. I don't know. I feel like it's also like what you can find because like, have you guys ever heard of Lowry sauce before? Do you know what that is? What up? What up? By the way, got a slow king. Okay. I use it for like my fries and stuff, tater tots, things like that. Buddy buddy popping. Buck catching set. Sparkling crystal. New Pokeball. That's a little, I don't know if you consider it a double banger. Pokeball and a spec. I don't know. I don't really consider the whole Pokeball thing a hit, honestly. And I think the prices, like, I'm not going to say my personal opinion on it, but I think the prices reflect, I don't know, like, if that makes sense. But everyone is due to their own opinion. I mean, the Umbreon, I guess, has a little bit of value, Pokeball and stuff. Yeah, see, I mean, 41 cents. All right. First booster bundle being ripped. That's some rivals. But I don't know. It's, I'm hearing that there's supposed to be some more printing going on with the Pokemon cards and everything. And I really hope that's the case. But then I also hope that they get delivered to the right spots because it's like right now in Walmart's, like in the city that I'm at, which is a big city, you can't find any product in Walmart or Target, which is the only MSRP. I'm not going to go on a huge rant about this, but like it does bother me because I drove 2 hours, which I think I'm going to be posting a short about. I took like a video and it was crazy how much product this small town Walmart had. And it was like, this is what it feels like. No, and honestly, I mean, I only bought like, I think I bought like 10 packs of Destined Rival seeds because they didn't have a limit on it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to buy 10 packs. Oh, and then I bought a 3-pack Journey Together blister. So, I mean, I don't know. I left some. There was a lot left behind. They had a lot of One Piece. They had a lot of, they still have Pokemon left. They had, like the sleeve, not sleeved, but it was like the promo, Phantasmal Flame. Phantasmal Flames promo with the coin and stuff. So I don't know. They had like a ton of stuff, and it was just like that's how I wish it was walking into Walmart near me. Walmart is the only place I got my sealed boxes. Yeah, see, I mean, and well, so on my short that I pulled the Black Zekrom, that was from a booster bundle, and I guess I'm not saying anything like that, but I mean that was from a booster bundle that I had gotten from Walmart actually. Kind of crazy. But it feels wild because it's really hard to find stuff. Yeah, see, yo, I'll play Fortnite. It's hard for me because school started back up, college. So I'm trying to grind as hard as I can on that as well. So it's like it's difficult right now for me to have any time to do anything that I am trying to do. I stopped looking for Pokemon in the wild due to personal budget reasons. If I buy packs, I'll buy them from friends, ripping ships. It's almost impossible to find product. See, and that's my goal is to once I master collect the sets that I want to, and then I start buying packs. I think I am going to try to converge this channel a little bit into some rip and ships. Like maybe one of the days would be a rip and ship, but then I'd try to beat the market price value. What up? What up? By the way, I appreciate that. But like, so like if a pack at market value is, let's say $10 and I could get it for $5, I'd probably charge $7, somewhere in between, instead of doing like an upcharge on the pack, wherever I could find it where it would make sense for everybody, is what I'd like to try to do if I could do it. But it takes a long time for me to even get like 18 packs, which I did for the giveaway. It took me a while to get those 18 packs. So, I mean, if that says how much product I hear you totally, Kaylee, about the price and everything. I mean, it's not cheap. I mean, honestly, I paid $100 for both these booster bundles. We got absolutely cooked on the surprise box. Lipard. But that's all right. I mean, that's the part of it's the fun in doing this. I mean, if you got to hit every time, there would be no point in doing it. Which that's what I was a little confused about. Whoever rips One Piece, if y'all can let me know. I was told like I should rip more One Piece because there's a lot more hits. But I'm like, if there's a more high chance of pulling a higher rarity card, wouldn't the price go down? Pincer. All right. Let's see if we can heat it up a little bit. Come on, baby. Got a boozle. Reverse. Please don't let me get cooked on a booster bundle. Destined Rivals is so harsh to me. It's so harsh. I definitely. Well, I might be taking summer classes, but on the weekend, I'd definitely be down. I just got to get my homework done, which right now I do. My second class starts on the 26th, which is coming up. I'm a little nervous for that, so I want to try to get ahead if I can. I appreciate that like, by the way. But trying to do college, work full-time. What up, Jansen? Work full-time. Got a couple businesses going under me. Well, for me. It's a wild time, y'all. It is a wild time to live. And then on top of that, trying to find Pokemon packs to rip. When I first got into this whole thing, I actually was doing mostly eBay. Like I was buying from eBay. They're coming to the front door. And then I started like, okay, that's dumb because MSRP is so much better. What up, Heather? So, I mean, I don't know. It's interesting, now trying to like actually find MSRP versus just buying off eBay, and having, it delivered to the front door, obviously. But again, it's much more expensive. But I would say I like the selection, availability. What up, Glenn? A lot more. So, I mean, I don't know. And obviously the price is going up too. I get that. I appreciate that. Like, that's not what I'm saying, but I don't know. All right, here we go. Scrafty. Got to lock in. TM machine. Please. Something. I've been getting so smoked, y'all. Literally so smoked. Impotent. Screggy reverse. I think I actually need this card in my binder. Please. Ethan's Adventure. We got a Yamma. Everybody. 50-cent pull. Good old Yamma. That's a hit. It's a hit. EX. Yes, please, everybody, check out Kaylee as well. Are you posting just Fortnite videos, or is it also, do you rip packs? I'm sorry, I think I asked you that. Also, check out Glenn's as well. Everybody, please. Marie, show some love to everybody. This is a great little community we got. Want to continue to build it, y'all. Do have a Phantasmal Flames booster bundle giveaway happening at 300 subscribers. Yamma. Gibble. And that'll either be shipped to you sealed, or I can rip it if you want me to. It's totally up to you. Sacred Ash. Hypno. Arbok. All right, we got a Mudsdale. Come on, baby. I love you, Destin. I love you, Destin Rivals. Well, can't look back on it, right? You just got to keep looking forward as you rip, right? There's no sense in going back. I try and do games and stuff on my phone, and I have some JRPGs on my phone and Red Dead Redemption. I'm trying to make content with, and also do Pokemon Pocket. I don't know if I fully understand. You're gonna manifest an SR for me, brother. Hey, I appreciate it. We still have 2 packs, 3 packs, plus another booster bundle. So we've got a lot of chances. I appreciate it, brother. Here we go. We need the one and only Mewtwo. That's what we've been searching pretty hard. I feel like this has got to be close, honestly, to pack like 1,000 for me. It's like as far as Destined Rivals, and I've never pulled the Mewtwo. So for anyone watching that's like, oh, I want to get into this, it's not easy all the time. It's what is Pocket? Pokemon Pocket. Sorry, I'm behind on the times. Morgram. Venture Bomb. Toescrew. All right, we got a Zubat. Reverse. Lord LOL. Got my chase card from this. I'm happy. Lord LOL. I still am confused. Oh yeah. Can we see a full art, please? Or yeah. I don't know. I think there's something against Destined Rivals that doesn't like me. Like if Pokemon packs, sets, eras where me and Destined Rivals would not get along. Because it's the right energy. We just need to see the Mewtwo. Here we go, y'all. We gotta lock in. We just gotta lock in. My gold Mewtwo, remember? Pinnacle. You know what? Is a simplified version of the TCG game where you can open digital packs. Okay. See, I feel like, I don't know. For me, it's hard. I don't know. This is how far back I am. I don't understand OBS software. So, I mean, that's how much I am into technology here. Ponita. But I still happen to get everything done somehow, some way. I do. Because I feel like I've never gotten into the ripping virtual. But if I did, I'd probably be playing a lot more Fortnite if I had like OBS software set up and stuff. Honestly, I probably wouldn't be ripping packs from my You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. You can make fun of me if you want. I was not born into the right technology. What up, Logger? Or Beetle. All right, come on, Scarmy. Come on, baby. Right behind you. Bring me the Mewtwo. I mean, it's a hit. It's a hit. It's an illustration rare that I already have. A little Beetle. Oh, Be a double banger? No, of course not. Good old illustration rare. Lovely. You know, it's better. It's better than striking out completely. That's what could have happened. Um, that's what could have happened. So you know what? I'm happy with that. I'll take the. Yeah, I need that. I'll trade you. Okay. We could probably definitely work out a trade. TTY on that. Go Kurt. I appreciate that like, by the way. All right, here we go. Last pack of Destined Rivals. Unfortunately, probably a dud because we just saw an SIR. Unless it was just a super loaded. Let's see what we got. Pichu. Yenma. But yeah, we could definitely work out a trade for the Orbeetle. Lapras. Is there any way you could show me a price on that? Primate. I think it's like, I looked it up. I think it's like 3 and do it with expensive cards. Wait, I need to make a short of how we used to treat cards. I don't know about that, brother. Go back. I was gonna do a whole video and everything on it. I was just so upset. I graded a card and the card came back recolored, and I ended up trying to call. I called PSA. They answered. I got through. Pretty much told me that I was a GameStop customer. So if I wanted a refund, that I had to talk to GameStop. Called GameStop and they're like, yeah, pretty much we're not going to refund you because it's not our fault that they said that. And I'm like, yeah, that's like literally wild. Like, you're pretty much telling me somebody like messed with my card in between me giving it to you and ripping a pack. And what was the card on the price you wanted a price on? The Orbeetle. That was the card you wanted for trade. 278. Team Rockets Archer. Ogre Pump. We got a nose pass. Come on, baby. Squawkabilly. All right. I mean, honestly, to see 2 polls, I'm still, hey, you know what? What I'm looking for actually is the regular Sedian EX. If you have that, I would trade you the illustration rare, the Orbeetle. I need just the regular like this EX. But honestly, 2 EXs and 1 illustration rare is not bad for I mean, it's not bad. Not bad for a little booster bundle. All right, here's where we need to see a hit. That would make all this worth it if we could do something really crazy here. No, not the Yama. Not the Yama EX. Not that card. Is what you're talking. No. I think it's the Sedian. It's the one. There's like 2 water EXs in a row, and that's the one I'm talking about. All right, y'all. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hold up. Let me move the ball, y'all. Let me move the ball. I have no idea if I'm saying it right. All right. Everyone just take a deep breath. Settle down here. Go card. Come on, baby. We need Moonbreon. Come on. Please. I think I might have it, but it might be in Japanese. That's no luck to me. No luck. I appreciate that. What up, by the way? I very, very much appreciate it. I'm going to need it all. I'm going to need it all right now. Dust Clouds. POTUS. Houndor, Suicune, Brazon, Ogre's Max. We got a Duskull, Reverse, Smash Gun for good luck. Come on, baby. Bug catching set. It's hard, the worst part about it is buying Prismatics and Destined Rivals, knowing that I'm probably like not gonna hit anything, but it's like just a chance and the fun for it, Like it's Prismatic will always be one of my favorite sets to open. I honestly, what up, by the way? I don't care what anyone says. I think for a very long time it's gonna be liked and popular, and that's just my opinion on it. But all right, here we go. We got an Eevee. I wish, if only. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's just the way it goes. I'm hoping. I feel like the luck's gonna turn at some point. I don't know when, but I feel like it will. That's how it usually goes for me. I just wish this would have been a Master Ball, because that would have been a. No, wait. Is it a Master Ball on the God Packs? Hippodon, Baniri, Pinsir, Regigigas, Garmin, Great Tusk. Appreciate that like, by the way. Smash a gong for good luck. Come on. No way back. Reverse. I don't know why I enjoy Prismatics. Honestly, I don't. I think it's just a chase of the thrill. It's like if you're pulling pull tabs and like the max winner is like $50, you're like, well, there's like a $500 winner. I feel like, but it's like $2. That's the feeling of Prismatics, honestly. Maybe some of y'all don't know what pull tabs are. I feel like that's not a super popular thing. All right, third pack in. Did you ever see another one of those prismatic boxes? Wait. Which prismatic box? Are you saying the SPCs? I want to get my hands on an SPC. I want to rip it so bad, but I'm not willing to pay $250 for an SPC. That is out of this world insane. Like, I'm sorry, that is crazy. Not for me. That's what people literally. So the Best Buy, I know somebody that's got one, and he's just not selling his. But for $89, he bought them, and people are listing them for $250. Like, I get people's time and money or gas and things, like that's not free, but that is a crazy markup. From $89, you paid maybe $100, and then $250. Like, what? Like, where? That's insane. That's insane of people to do. Like, you're ruining everything. Like, that is just, and then the people pay it. Like, that's the worst part. Try to make good deals out there, people. Don't let these people take advantage of the hobby. I think people who enjoy ripping prismatics love to be traumatized. Spritzy. It's the Hope and Joy. The figure collection. Yeah, okay. No, I have not seen another one, but I really want one. I might do a little order. We'll see how long it'll take, but I've actually been debating buying a sealed case of those because low-key, I think that's where most of the hits are. That's where I pulled another Flareon SR from. Slowpoke. What up, by the way? Yo, I'm going to be so sad after this. Literally 3 packs more. I love you, Prismatics. Please be nice to me. Oh, boy. Yeah, no. I hear you. If I find another, if I find another figure collection, we'll set them up. They're chilling now. They're here. They're here. They're watching. They're here. They're here. Here we go. Connie, come on, baby. But honestly, I have no idea what I'm opening for next stream, so I've got to figure that out. But I'm kind of debating on, I don't know. There's two things in debate in my head right now. I need to go through my collection because there's a event or like some kind of card trading show thing happening on February 7th in my public area. I guess that's my PSA for today for everybody. But in my area, there is a card show February 7th, I believe, in the downstairs mall card shop. Yeah. So if any of y'all, wait, what? In all fairness to myself, there's multiple prismatic boxes. And at least I know what. Yo, what? Hold up. Why are there shots being fired right now? Hold up. Why are there shots being fired? I need to know what's going on. I'm so confused. I'm way behind on the times, y'all. What up, Javer? I think there's a show at the Holiday Inn on this Sunday. Okay. I definitely think I'm gonna stop by there because yo, what are y'all laughing at? I'm so confused. I'm trying to think and lock in, and everyone's over here just causing a hoot. A good old hoot. Dippling. All right, here we go. I believe so. That's okay. Well, yo, you should DM me. You should DM me if there is, and if you go. What are you looking for, Javern? I think I've actually asked you that too. Prismatics go breaking. I just got like lost in what was going on here. Okay, we got a Sneasel Pokeball. Actually, I think I needed that, so not a bad Pokeball to hit. Let's see if we can do something behind it. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I no, you're okay. Everyone's okay. Greninja EX and the okay. Wait, from Crown Zenith? And Greninja EX from what? Iron Boulder. Are you excited for the new set if you're chasing Greninja? Oh, from Twilight Masquerade. That's actually should be an okay set to chase right now. Iron Boulder. Please. All right, 3 packs left, y'all. And then I'm going to go because I've got no more packs left to rip. I was like, I don't know. I didn't know how long it'd take me to even rip 16 packs. Because when I found this, I was like, I'm definitely going to rip it. And then, yeah, I was like, I mean, that's 16. I don't know. I apologize. Maybe on Saturday. Well, that's the other thing, though. I need to go through my collection. I need to go through all my graded cards. Yeah, okay. I am too, brother. I am too. They have one. Just by the way, they have one at JWW right now for like $300. I want to say $300 at JWW. I got the Leafeon from the surprise box, not the Umbreon. That's okay though. Got the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know the price. $350. Yeah, that sucks. I've looked at it a couple times. I was tempted. I was like, it sucks. I pulled a decent amount of Twilight Masquerade. Like I'd say 200-300, maybe like 150 packs. So I've ripped a decent amount. I still have not pulled it. Paradox had the prismatic SPCs for 300. That's so wild, yo. That is so wild. That's What do they have anything else there? I was tempted to go there, but then I was just like, nah. I'm so far over the point of paying like high prices for things unless it's like super specialty that I want or that I'm chasing for. No, I've not gotten all the promos yet from the surprise boxes. Chasing the Umbreon, now I have the Leafeon. I think I have the Glaceon, the Vaporeon. I think maybe I need the Sylveon still. Maybe Suicune. I'm pretty close. So maybe I'll buy another surprise box or two just because I'm still kind of actually chasing that. I haven't fully filled that out yet. All right, come on, baby. Got a Houndour. Reverse. Just takes one pack. They had a booster box with Phantasmal Flames, Mega, and Journey together for decent prices, but they're sold out. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I feel like that stuff. I mean, if they're able to get it in, it's gonna go fast. I feel like you have 4 of them, 4 surprise boxes sealed. Come on, Prismatics, please bring some good luck, please. If you have 4 of them, I'd probably make an offer, to be honest with you. And I'd buy them from you. Okay. Now, do you have all of them? To me, it's kind of more fun to chase because I'm still chasing cards from Prismatics. I have the Espeon SR, and I've got the Flareon SR. I need all the rest of them, but honestly, if I got the Umbreon, I'd quit chasing. Like, there's no sense in trying to chase them all. I mean, if I got a good deal on some packs, Walmart, by the way, I appreciate that. Like, by the way, Walmart is supposed to be dropping 3-pack blisters of Prismatics. I don't know if anyone's seen them yet at their Walmarts, but they're supposed to be dropping, and I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on some of them because I think it's like $23 for the 3-pack blister. Definitely going to try to get my hands on some of them, but that's what I heard. That's crazy that you have all of them. Good for you. I'm trying to honestly, I've just been hunting the Umbreon. Like, that's my main chase, main hunt, main everything right now. My main boo thing. See, and I will give up on Prismatics. It will become like non-existent to me pretty much. As far as buying it, I'll probably move on to a different set like Twilight Masquerade. Or something else, maybe even older. Like, I'm honestly, if I could source it well enough, I would like to try to buy some older like Sword and Shield and stuff just to try to chase some of the packs while it's still relatively even possible to do. Because in the realistic future, the prices right now, like even on Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, if they're high right now, the more and more people rip them, the prices aren't necessarily going to go down. But I mean, there's only like a couple sets really. Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, some Chilling Rain, Brilliant Stars actually too. So like, I don't know. I just think it'd be fun to go back to Sword and Shield for a little bit. Rescue board. Y'all let me know. Don't hate on me. We got 2 packs left of Prismatics, so come on. Can we do some Professor Turos scenario? I appreciate that like, by the way. Come on, baby. Smash it going for the luck. Lock in. Got to do it on. Well, thank goodness. We got an EX. I could have thought of a lot of better ways to spend $100. It's just the way it goes. That's just, you win some and you lose some, y'all. This is just the way it should go sometimes. I'm hoping, praying for some good luck. because the polls of 2026 have not been as wild as the end of 2025. But also, I like caught a cold at the end of 2025 that almost, yeah, well, it was $100 for, I bought Destined Rivals and a Prismatics booster bundle, and about $3 maybe in hits altogether. So, to say the least, we've gotten absolutely smoked. Last pack magic. Let's see if we can do something crazy. We need to do something real crazy, to be honest, right now. We need Prismatics to step up here and do what it do. I appreciate that, y'all. Professor's research. Dust clouds. But I'm also really tempted to buy some Silver Tempest. I'm really tempted to do it. So I don't know. It's one of my favorite sets. It's relatively cheap as far as like prices go, I feel like, in Pokemon. And it's still relatively, I feel like, easy to find. Dunsparce. So I think I might buy some Silver Tempest to rip next stream. I'm not entirely sure. It'd be fun to do Crown Zenith too. They had a ETB at one of the local card stores I saw today for $240 for an ETB of Crown Zenith, and I was like, oh, it's tempting, but that's a lot of money. Brazil. It's a lot of money for one ETB, and especially if I'm going to rip it. Like, I'm like, yikes. Like, I mean, $100, hopefully get about an hour out of it, you know, which is exactly what up, by the way, which is exactly what I hope to do and stuff, you know, with that's what I feel like I can relatively afford is $100 per video. That's why I'm only live streaming 2 times during the week now instead of how I had been doing it before, just to kind of pan out my money, make sure I can afford everything. Did you just say you're going to spend $100 on an ETB? No. So the card store, one of the local card shops that I go to, had a Crown Zenith ETB listed for like $240. Man, buying them at retail didn't seem. Yeah, for real. No, that's the thing is like it's with all that stuff. I think I'm gonna try to like Facebook Marketplace, and I know a couple of my buddies still have some Sword and Shield stuff or ETBs, I guess, as far as stuff. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Absolutely ridiculous. I did not buy that ETB. I did buy an ETB from them that actually went up in price. I bought the Dragon Majesty's ETB, which has seen an increase in price, which is nice. I don't know that current price on it, but it was a good buy at the time. Techno Radar. But I still pay an arm and a leg for it. Diplo. Come on, baby. We got a Monkey Dory. Show me a little something. Well, it was a very interesting day of polls. I refuse to pay $100 for an ETB. It's honestly, I don't even know where to find. Well, besides like Surging Sparks, yeah, that sucks. That was really tough ripping. Not gonna lie. I don't know. It's still hard for me. It's still hard for me to pass up Prismatics. I think I'm going to continue to chase Prismatics for a little while, but I think the next video I am going to get a Silver Tempest ETB. Like that's really what I'm kind of debating on or looking forward to for my next opening on Saturday. Or I do have to get everything sorted, possibly, especially if there's a showing or a show on Sunday. I thought the next one was on the 7th, but I do want to get everything priced out and stuff. So I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of interesting to see all my graded slabs versus my booster boxes that I have had and kind of go through the prices of them now versus when I had first bought them and stuff. I don't like the pain. I just want the Umbreon, and I don't want to pay $1,000 for it. I want to say that I bought a $40 collection box, $30 collection box, whatever, and I hit it from there. That's the reason why I grip Prismatics. Is a hope and dream that someday I'm gonna stare upon a God pack or a demigod pack, and it's gonna have the Umbreon in there, and 3 SRs that I don't have already. That'd be the hope, dream, and goal. And I like the pain, Heather. I love it. Only Prismatics pain though. Destined Rivals, it hurts. It sucks. Got the Orbeetle, which no longer going to be in my possession. The Yama and the Regirock. So that was out of 16 packs, 3 hits, all 50-cent pulls with an A-Spec trainer and a couple Pokeballs. That was the pulls today, y'all. Unfortunately, no crazy big hits, sadly. Again, though, I think next stream there'll definitely be something a lot better, as I think I'm going to try to find some Silver Tempest, which I normally have good luck with. And that or some Crown Zenith rip, I think would be a ton of fun. Kind of go back for a little bit in time versus just constantly ripping the new modern sets and stuff. I don't know, maybe some Phantasmal Flames. We'll see. We'll see what I get my hands on. We'll see what I get into this week. Because I've kind of been talking to some people on possible deals and stuff as well. I could show, actually, hold up. I did buy, though. Oh, I don't know where it is now, actually. I did buy this from that place that I was talking about. I had bought this, which I still have now. What up, by the way? I appreciate that. But I bought this from them. That's sealed. I bought this maybe a year ago. What up, Ant? I think I bought this a year ago, and it was $575. And I think like the last time I checked, it was somewhere in the $750 to $800 range. So that was pretty good to see the return on investment actually went up. Still sealed. I plan to probably pass that on to my kids' kids, or I hope they'll pass it on to their kids. Because honestly, the thing is, this is one of the weirdest sets. Is the packs per pack in here are like $40 a pack, but then it's like the biggest chase card in the set is like $40 raw. So honestly, it doesn't make any sense to open this like packs themselves. And no, I will not rip this. This is, I think this is actually the only ETB. And that's why I got rid of the Pokemon Center Mega Evolutions, because at the time they were crazily expensive. So I wasn't going to rip them myself, but it was a modern set. So I was like, I'd rather have an actual ETB to rip. This is vintage. I think this is vintage at this point, right? I think that's got to be vintage. Dragon Majesties. What's the 2018? Not 10 years yet. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. That's up to y'all to decipher on that one. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to go through and price out everything. Kind of do like a booster box versus graded slabs. And for my own knowledge as well. Mid-era, yeah. Yeah, I wish I had a team up booster box. That if I could have found that on the shelves, that's, if I could go back in time, that's the time I would go back to, is 2019, and just smack myself in the face and be like, why were you not buying what was on the shelves right in front of you for dirt cheap? And now it's like a booster box of team up, I think, is like $12,000. It's something like stupid. Like, it's a crazy price. And that's if you can find one that's even legit. Like, I'd want it tested and verified to make sure like I wasn't getting ripped off. $725 sealed? No way. Where are you finding team up for $725 for a booster box? I wish you could find 725 for 36 packs of team up. You ain't finding that for 725. There ain't no way. Not a single chance. For real. Well, I mean, obviously, if I could go back to that would be my. Oh wait, were you talking about the Dragon Majesties 725 seal? Because then I bought that in at 575. So that's gone up already in a year, $150. So I mean, that's not bad. And I totally hear you. I think I got in at about maybe 2024 ish, end of 2024 ish is when I was kind of buying things. Maybe 2023 ish, but yeah, I appreciate that on the price, by the way, as well. That's crazy. So I bought it for actually, I think I talked him down to 550. I think I talked him down to 550. And so it's gone up $175 since I bought that ETB, which I spent a ton on it, but I mean, I don't know, kind of like what Heather just said. I wish I would have gone into it in 1999. I'm trying to buy things that I can relatively afford and then have something like super, super crazy to pass down to my kids. Like I did invest in a team up booster pack. I did invest in one. And so like, I don't know. I also want a pack of base set, first edition, everything. I mean, I want a pack of everything. I just need to make more money. I need to work harder, make more money. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I promise. I swear to y'all. The more I can make, the more I can get, the more hits we can get, the more I'm going to try to give away as well. So I won't pay more than 25 for shoes, let alone Pokemon. That's the thing. As a collector, for me to pride myself, I tell myself that I want to be a valuable collector or collect valuable things in the realm of things, I guess. So like that's why like all my booster boxes I kept sealed, just because they're more expensive product. So like I like to keep those items sealed because I think they're going to only increase in value. So I hear you. It is a stupid thing. Love, and honestly, I don't recommend it for everybody. I recommend it for the really crazy people. I'm not fancy. I wear if you saw me in public, you'd laugh. You'd be like, "Oh my gosh, who's that hoodlum walking towards me?" But then I feel like I don't need, like I've got clothes from like 5 years ago, and I'm like, I don't need new clothes. Like these clothes don't have holes in them. They look just fine. They work fine. So like, I don't know. I spend my money in places that I want to, and I like choose to have more fun. Like I try to eat at home a lot instead of doing takeout or buying out. And honestly, I'm normally strapped with homework anyway, so I have a $10,000 TY Beanie Baby. Well, hopefully you didn't buy it. Hopefully you didn't buy that. That's wild. A $10,000. I don't even know what TY Beanie Baby is. I have no idea what that means. That's wild though. But yeah, no, for real. I mean, that's how it goes. I think my lovely lady just got home though, so I am going to let everybody go. No, a lizard? Wait, what? Oh, the Beanie Baby. No, I've heard of Beanie Babies, love. I was like, I thought, okay, I actually have super collectible Beanie Babies, but how in the world do you sell Beanie Babies? Like, how do you sell Beanie Babies? I still have my bin of Beanie Babies, and some of them are actually really expensive, but I don't know how to sell them. Like, do I list them on Marketplace, eBay? Okay, I need to do that because I think I have some expensive ones. I might have to do a little Beanie Baby stream and see if any of y'all know any prices or anything about them. Because honestly, I have no idea about anything about Beanie Babies. I hardly know anything about Pokemon. I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. So I love y'all. I think I'm gonna cut it here though. As always, I've actually got to go like snow blow like 4 or 5 inches of snow right now. So it's going to be a wild time. But as always, I love y'all. thank you so much for everybody stopping by. As well. Ice, thank you for grabbing me the numbers as always. And just to let both of y'all, Ice and Love, know, I will be shipping out your guys' cards, both of them tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I will have confirmation tomorrow for the shipping or tracking numbers on those. And then, look forward to hopefully some Silver Tempest, kind of what I'm thinking, kind of debating, but we'll see. Again, as always, thank you, everybody. Just remember, life is short. Take chances. Have fun. Be safe. And as always, peace.